the day. Came up with Big Coyote. I'm gonna walk up a little bit closer to him. Looks like to be a male. Got him in a Duke number 2 dogless trap. It was on a scent post set. He completely ruined this one. See if I can get more on the other side. Feel calm down there. Come here, buddy. Come on. There. Now he's looking at me. You gonna talk? It's not. I'm gonna get him take care of it. Trap squad. We got Coyote number 2 of the year. Full pad catch. I'm gonna go ahead and take him out. If I can get it. A little harder to do like this. Big old coyote. It is a male. There's Coyote number 2 of the year. Go ahead and lay him down here. Big old coyote. Here you go, everybody. Coyote number 2 of the year. Big old dog. He definitely weighs a good bit. No sign of mange or anything on him. Old male. I just caught him today on a scent post set using Trap Shed Coyote urine, Caven's Minnesota Red, and also using Caven's Yodel Dog. It's mating season here in West Virginia. This set's been out for over a month. And we finally connected February 6th. I'm gonna get this set remade. I'm beyond happy for Coyote number 2. First year of major trapping for me. We got number 2. So I'll see y'all when we remake this set. This is how I'm gonna reset this trap here. Where it's a muddy mess there. He tore it up big time. He pooped all the way around this set. So plenty of scent for this scent post here. This is Coyote number 2 out of the same pack, I'm pretty sure. This time we caught a male, the last one was a female. I'll end up weighing this one, given how much it weighs, just to determine how big of a coyote we got. Now this ground is frozen, so he was here last night. We got down pretty cold weather here last night. Have to get it all back out. Get all that nasty frozen dirt up out of here. We had a lot of ice rain come through the past few nights. Last night was the first clear night from any of that. And last night's the night we connected on a coyote. This is the same spot where I did catch my first one. So that makes you pretty happy. So this year, I've caught 2 coyotes this year, along with a beaver. Not a horrible first year. Makes me feel good about what I'm doing. Makes me feel confident in what I'm doing, because I'm still catching and producing. I don't run long lines. I got just a couple different properties I set on. That's the difference in some trappers. Some trappers do long line, trap lines. And some trappers just do a small property at a time and work their way up to another one. Just have to make this hole bigger, I'd say. Give it a check. Yep. This is the first time I ever used a scent post. First time I ever made a scent post, and it ended up working. So that ended up helping me out, knowing scent posts work around here, what I was using, which I covered. With all this frozen mud and dirt, it's going to be a hard reset, but it's still manageable. Take all that out. Just make it a little wider. And then go ahead and set the trap right here. You'll see how it looks. What else I need to do? Move all that out of the way. Right there's for the lever. Come across. Beat that down in right here. For the next lever, get all the unwanted junk out of the bottom. I'm probably still have to widen this side up. So I'm gonna keep hammering. Now what I did when he destroyed it, I found like an old stick root and I nailed my driver down to the ground. Make it look natural, like it's growing out. First, moving to a new spot because I have all this in here from the Coyote. Check the trap again. Make sure how it goes in the bottom. What I'm going to have to do now, I'm going to give just a little bit of an edge here. I still want that trap to sit lower than what it is. Okay. Check it again. Make sure everything lines up nice. Looks like I still need to make this side over here a bit wider. Knocking the crap out of it there. Try spinning the trap around where it's more sturdy on this side. The loose jaw might go in a little bit better, which it did. So I know that's going to fit. Before it goes off and hits me in the face. Now when I made this set here, I didn't end up using salt on it with the weather we had. So this had no salt on it when I originally set it in December. So I'm feeling pretty confident that it shouldn't have an issue now. Because we having a warmer week this week, shouldn't need any salt. Get all that junk from underneath of it here. And I still just need to make it just a tad bit wider over here. And that should help out. That's what I'm trying to do. In which case it did. So it's now set nice. Got to work on a little bit. I'm gonna start putting my dry peat moss in. Then I have to blend the set back in for the scent post. Keep that pan clear. Any debris. Make sure it's set nice and even how I need it. Big old leaf there. Splash it around. We'll start packing all peat moss in here. Still making sure I have no movement. Build it all up on this side here. Where the ground's just a little smaller, where the Coyote rubbed it down. Pack it in. Okay. Make sure that's clear. And the trap goes off. I'm just going to put another one in. Right on top. Clear that pan off. Make sure it all looks nice. So I want it to blend really well. And then clear that off so I know where it's at. Now I'm going to start packing all this around it. Gotta set it for a second. Once I've done that, tiny bit more, sprinkling on top of the trap. I'll sprinkle some more around the edge of this one side, so it all looks like it's all sitting nice and even. With that being the lowest centered point. And I just need to sift some dirt out on top of it. We'll be good to go. Now, it's going to come up, sift all this dirt out, right here at the set. Make sure I put enough. I'm going to take a tiny bit of peat moss, cover that trap pan up. Now, I just need to blend it. So I went and got me some nice big old pieces of grass. I don't think that's going to work like I need it to. So I'm just going to... You don't want it all on top of that trap. The Coyote get its paw mixed up with it. This is exactly how I blended the last one. And take a piece. Now where he tore it up, I don't want it to look like it's blended in completely, where it's a bunch of dirt patches where he's been in here, he tore it up. So I'm gonna leave it like that. I got my scent post rigged up here. This is this root I put in the ground. That's how I make my scent post sets. But one last thing we gotta do is take a gloves off here. I'm going to get out here Minnesota Red, which I used originally. Stick off this tree. I'm just going to rub a little bit on this stick. I'm going to throw it down right there. Pick up this grass. Throw it down there. Put the lid on it. Look for my urines. Coyote urine. And I think should be all I should need. And where's my red fox? Let me just try a coyote urine, which I used originally. I was going to put some red fox on it with the Minnesota Red to try another smell with it, but we see what already worked, so we'll just stick to that. I'll put a good little bit right there. Just put a little bit more. Some more out. Like that. And now, you put some Yodel Dog on it. Also, there's my red fox, so I'll go ahead and put some red fox on it. The coyote. So that's all we had to do to the set. And that's how I make my scent post sets. Thank y'all for watching.